Alright then, hello folks and welcome to our commentary over the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show from our childhood here. Let's have a look at it. Well, here we go, what can you say? It had everything a child could look and just about everybody from my generation loved it. It was the biggest kid show ever, and you know, today we're just going to be looking at it, and I mean the episode we're going to be looking at is one of the better episodes. I mean sometimes they did, even watching it as an adult now, I mean there's an amazing sense of nostalgia watching it. Because you know, it has some good stuff. It has you know, kick-ass fight scenes sometimes, and rather over the top, and has good robot battles, and you know, what was there not to like? Especially for me, who's a fan of kind of Japanesey stuff as well. So it's just kind of they had good episodes when they had good episodes. So this is one of the better ones we're going to be looking at here. But we're just going to rip into it just because it's fun, and you know, it wasn't the best show in the world. So even though I am a big fan, I'm just gonna, you know, have a look at it for what it is and just have a little bit of fun with it. And of course, you can't talk about it by everybody. It's common knowledge that it basically was just ripped and vultured from the Japanese Super Sentai series, and you know, it was all done with all credit and stuff. It wasn't like it was stolen from public domain or anything. You know, and I've looked at the Super Sentai stuff here. You'll see it here. And you know, the story is much better played. They play out the episodes a hell of a lot better. Of course, the footage is used properly because it's their actual footage. My problems with a lot of the early episodes was they were just trying to fit the footage of the ZL Rangers, or ZU, or however you say it, around the show, and it just looked ridiculous. The stories were so bad to get to it. But once they got to the Green Range, things got a lot better, and things from seasons into season 1 and really some episodes in season 2 were really good, and you know, from the Green Ranger onwards, really. And you know, but as far as the Sentai goes, much better story, acting, characters, you know, and the footage is obviously used a hell of a lot better as well. A lot more build up to the Zords when you finally see them. Starts with like episode 4, so that makes sense. And just a lot of things that you'd be like, what? As a child, just kind of starts to make sense when you see this. But for what it is, it's a decent American adaptation. I mean, the things that we're going to rip into, some of them are common within both series, so let's have a laugh at the expense of one of our childhood memories here. Right, so here we go. I am Carl.
And I'm Tom.
And we're here with episode The Mutiny, part 1. And I think we'll be doing part 2 as well during this one. This is the part 1 of our viewers, like getting out their bikes. There's Tommy and Jason, and the WWE referee.
Yeah. It's pretty random how a WWE referee would be standing aimlessly in front of a dirt track, you know, so it's pretty funny.
Yes, maybe he's here to officiate the matches later. And there's, of course, Vulk and Skull in their lovely attire with a feather duster on top of his head. Yeah. Let's check this out. And the self-righteous Power Rangers, as always. So, all the credits coming up here, and we have Tommy talking to Jason, and of course they're wearing all of their colours, as they do all the time, and nobody notices.
Which is like, really, like, how could you not notice, you know?
Yeah, but
it's like, we are the Power
apparently
Rangers.
the kids wouldn't know. And here we go, this is the Japanese footage of Rita, the last time we'll be using this, and none of the lips are matching the words, and here comes Lord Zed.
Oh no, it's the Crimson Strepsil. No.
So now this is the Japanese footage, because obviously there's the Japanese actor who played Bandora, aka Rita. But Lord Zed was actually an American villain. They invented him for the series, so they had to get rid of Rita to explain why she would look different. They basically got fed up of using the same footage of Rita over and over again, which is why they introduced Lord Zed. Well, of course, later they brought Rita back with a different actress. They just explained it with a face mask or something stupid like that.
I just felt sorry for that poor dog in the crowd, because all you see is the panning shot, and all you see is his dog going down like a... Oh, felt so sharp.
And they're off on the college rally.
Oh, with them.
It's also goody-goody, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a kids show.
Yeah.
As we say, we know that we're not idiots, folks. We know this is a kids show, and we're not gonna. And I know we're judging it through adult eyes and how cheesy it is and how plausible the story is and all that stuff. But you know, it's just fun. Yeah, but you know. I quite enjoy this episode. It's just fun. And Lord Zed appears on the clouds.
Crimson
in space. Clouds in space.
I know. Crimson Strepsil man's back with his silver village people outfit.
Darth Vader. Well, what do you mean by village people?
Well, you know, look at it. He's got all the silver bits all over his chest, and then he looks like he's got a massive silver thong on.
You know, I think those clips of the palace are like from the final episode of the Zayu, or something where their palace gets attacked, but definitely not. So there's one of the last times you'll see the Bandora actress, or the proper actors in their suits from the Japanese version.
Oh, and we're back to the rally now. Oh bloody hell! Look at
and of course, because they're rangers, they know the storm.
So you saw that, and he's like you saw in the shot where he's just like shaking his head like aimlessly. You could like disorientate yourself and like get off the track.
We won't get into the fact that they don't talk. Like they have to bob their heads in the suit, and they have to, you know, be so overly dramatic, don't they? And Zack in his lovely bandana. This is of course before the three main actors got themselves fired. For asking for more money, but of course Tommy had become the most popular character at this point, so nobody cared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they pulled over because there was some storm. But it's like there must be something going on. Well, there might just be a thunderstorm. That doesn't mean Zordon's doing something. Something's going on. You don't have to. But of course they know because. Nicholas Goldon, they're trying to explain like
it's the golden pussycat. Oh,
but he's like a cross between a cat and a baboon and a monkey, all at the same time. And why did them two disappear? I don't get it. But
well, you don't see them, do you? Because they're behind.
Well, yeah, they're behind that screen, which I don't know why, because they appear later in the episode next to him. And here's Lord Zed. He actually looks pretty cool here. And the thing about him is that you know, apart from the, you know, his silver codpiece, but still, he was pretty evil for the original this stuff. It's later on that he like becomes, you know, a cheesy, goofy character when he marries Rita.
But it was pretty dark though when you first seen him. It's just like ooh.
Yeah.
And
of course, because he's a kid's villain, so he has to have the Z to let everybody know who he is. Lord Zed. Because he's an alien, but he's named after a letter of the Earth alphabet. Wow.
It's like an alien version of the Sesame Street. Today's letter is the letter Z.
Today's villain is brought to you by the letter Z.
Oh dear.
And there we go. They're trying to explain why Goldar's wings disappeared, which is really because their version of the suit didn't have it. But now they've found the wings out of storage.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there they are. Dust them off and put them back on properly.
Yes.
Oh look! It's
so
the
we're having that
crimson
instead
beam.
of the telescope now, and
oh dear! Look at it! Oh,
and there's the last shot of the Bandora actress, apart from when she rolls her eyes in a bit. And there you see that's an American actress, and they use a lot of cheesy ways to cover her, cover the fact that she's not the real actress here. And I don't think that's Carla, Perez, I thought something like that, who actually takes the role later in the end of the second season. But they use her, like the Japanese actor, like at the start of it, and then they like put a face mask on her, and then like say, "Oh, she looks so much younger," which is why she looks nothing like the other actor.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's going to Crimson Strepsil mode again! No! Oh, he's going to. Just don't go near him when he's like Crimson Strepsil
He's
mode.
making him very angry. And there's Zordon and Alpha, the gay C-3PO. With his Star Trek buttons. Yeah, the command center's really just the 60s Star Trek, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Especially like it's just like the really badly camp version of the 60s.
Yeah, well yeah. Oh, they're being called now. Yes, hello.
Look how egotistical
I'm going to touch you on my watch. And now I'm going to pull out of this rally and then come back after I've defeated evil and come back. And of course, that is the end of part 1. Join us again for part 2.